Well, as you can see, my golf ball is lying on the fringe of the green. So the question is, should I chip it or should I putt it? Well, I'll be happy to answer that question today on Winning Golf.
Winning golf.
Look at this putt, guys.
What we play.
Nice shot.
Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins. 'Cause winning golf. Everybody wins. That's right. Everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another thrilling week of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And today on Winning Golf, I am very excited to welcome a very special group of customers and employees from SAP America, Winning Golf's 2013 title sponsor. A little later in the show, this talented team, led by host Andy Williams, will compete for 5 rounds in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge and hopefully take home some amazing prizes like this Seymour putter, the #1 putter in golf. And of course, our champion will have the opportunity to pitch from only 90 feet for the keys to a spectacular Infiniti G37 convertible. And for my instruction, I'm going to discuss 2 options you have when playing your ball from the fringe of the green. But first, before we get to all that excitement, let's take a tour around today's host facility, the beautiful and scenic French Creek Golf Club. French Creek Golf Club, located in Elverson, Pennsylvania, opened in 2003 and is already recognized as one of the finest private clubs in the Mid-Atlantic region. Renowned architect Gil Hanse, known for courses that are simple and elegant in appearance, yet sophisticated in strategy, designed this masterpiece among the rolling hills of the French Creek Valley and watershed. His design was created with minimal earth and environmental disturbance, allowing the site to remain rich in beauty, dramatic terrain, and wildlife.
Well, French Creek is a special place because it's truly about golf. What I mean by truly about golf is the fact that when you come out here, that is your game plan, is to come out and play golf and work on your golf game and have a total golf experience. With French Creek, the design of the golf course allows all levels of golfers to play the golf course.
The 23,000 square foot clubhouse emanates a timeless, rustic, and relaxed style, keeping with the area's historic architecture. The clubhouse was designed to appear as an established stone manor house. Various constructed post and beam additions complement the original stone barn structure, which dates back to the 1800s. The clubhouse interior features a state-of-the-art golf shop, men's and women's locker rooms, a full-service grill room, and a lavish 3,200 square foot banquet room capable of seating up to 200 people. The banquet room also connects to a covered outdoor dining area that overlooks the countryside. This indoor-outdoor combination offers limitless opportunities for business meetings, weddings, and social events of all sizes.
There's a great family atmosphere at French Creek, from the clubhouse side to the family events we do around holidays. Of course, our Easter events, our Mother's Day events, Father's Day, you name the holiday. And of course, our family golf experience that we do, at least once a month, we have a family golf initiative that us from the golf staff would get on the range and the practice green, and we work with the families, the new golfers, if you will, and then we get them out on the golf course to experience the family time on the golf course.
The golf course is a traditional link-styled course steeped in the classic style of old Scotland. With 4 sets of tees and 2 mixed tee composites, the course is a fair test for golfers of all abilities. The challenging layout, immaculate conditions, and breathtaking beauty will create a lifetime memory for all players. French Creek also provides a first-class practice facility that includes a bent grass practice tee, multiple target greens, and a short game area for wedges, putting, and bunker shots. To set up a tour of this extraordinary facility, schedule an event, or for information on the many unique membership offerings, please call 610-913-6330 or visit the web at FrenchCreekGolf.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with Jeff Haas, the head golf professional at French Creek Golf Club. Jeff, thanks for being on the tee.
My pleasure, Doug. Thanks.
Jeff, as we both know, both being part of the PGA of America, they have several programs for growing the game. Tee It Forward is one that's being used quite a bit right now, but what I'd like to hear from you is maybe some things that you've done here that have helped grow the game, that have brought juniors into the game and moms into the game and families into the game. Can you tell us something?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've done a family golf program here where we've done it, we call it First Saturdays Family Golf, and what we do is we offer free golf instruction for a couple hours in the afternoon. And what we do is we set the golf course on the front nine up for family golf friendly tees and atmosphere. So the members know that our afternoons are set for family golf. So my assistant and I will walk the tee, give free tips and instruction, and then we offer the non-golfing spouse as well an opportunity to play 9 holes at no cost. And our hope is that we turn that into a full golf member.
Well, as you know, this day and age, what the challenge is competition with everything else. There's other sports, social activities, family activities. So to do something different and involve the whole family seems to be something we're doing here at French Creek.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we've also gotten involved with the PGA Junior Golf League this year, and it worked out fantastic. The local clubs, we got together and had our league, and that got all of our kids that we could grab from ages 7 to 13 involved with this Junior Golf League, and everybody loved it. The parents were involved. I'm looking to do it again next year.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for your time and your information concerning the juniors and family time. As you know, your family has to be your priority. That's the most important thing in the end. I'll see you next week on the tee.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, how the game should feel. Now let's meet our players. Adam Miller, Mike Halpin, Jim Orphanakis, Carolyn Judge Phillip, Tom Raddick, Andy Williams, Raul Valentin, Rasmus Winther, Greg Lane, Brian Octor, and Bill Porter.
Well, Andy Williams, thank you for serving as our host today on Winning Golf, and we got incredible weather. We got a talented group of players here from SAP, and how about this facility at French Creek? Andy, I can't wait to get the competition started.
Well, Doug, I'm as excited as you are. This is a beautiful course. We have a terrific group with us, and we're really looking forward to today.
Well, thank you, Andy. You've always been a great host. And hey, group, how about if we start with a fun putting contest? All right, that's the enthusiasm I like to hear. Greg Lane, you have been selected for the first contest. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
You have a major decision to make, and here it is.
Okay.
You can choose to putt from 5 feet for 2 dozen Srixon Z-Star golf balls, a very popular ball, or from 10 feet, Greg, for a Cleveland 588 RTX wedge, or from 15 feet for a Cleveland Classic driver. All great prizes. What's your choice? Oh, let me add one thing. You get 3 attempts to win that prize.
15 feet.
15 feet. He's going for the driver. I like it. All right. Well, Greg Lane will have 3 attempts from 15 feet. If Greg can roll one into the cup, he will take home a beautiful Cleveland Classic driver. My goodness, what a prize. Well, Greg's got a nice setup. His eyes are just on the inside of the golf ball. Let's see if he can get a good stroke and get it to the hole. Greg's got a beautiful setup. All right. Let's take that one away. All right, pulled across a little bit. Now this is Greg Lane's final attempt from 15 feet for a Cleveland Classic driver. It's got a good stroke. This one's got a chance. It's right for the hole. It's in the hole! Greg Lane has just won a Cleveland Classic driver. What an unbelievable putt. Congratulations, Greg Lane. Well, Greg Lane, congratulations. A lot of pressure in that 3rd attempt, but you rolled it right in the heart of the cup. I hope you enjoyed the contest.
I absolutely enjoyed it. Thank you very much. It was a great competition, and glad I was able to do it.
Well, here's your beautiful Cleveland Classic driver. Enjoy that later today, and I hope you had fun.
Thanks.
Well, we've already given away a great driver. When we come back, we're going to try to give away some cash, lots of cash. In fact, one of these contestants could win up to $5,000. That's right, 5 Gs. You won't want to miss that.
Up next, our players win some great prizes. Plus, Doug provides some short game tips when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, returns.
Nobody ever called me the next big thing. My whole career I've been sort of overlooked, flying under the radar. Kind of like Cleveland with irons. They don't have some crazy name or gimmick. They just show up when it matters. Like me.
Introducing Cleveland 588 irons. Multiple flight, feel, and forgiveness profiles for the ultimate fit.
I guess you can't stay under the radar forever.
Golf isn't just what we do. It's all we are. You can feel it in our gloves and when you walk in our shoes. We know how to be light, comfortable, flexible, and how to make every day playable. And when you're a player, you wear the mark. FJ, the mark of a player.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Srixon Golf Balls. Play a better ball. Srixon. Seymour Putters. Hide the red dot. Seymour. Haas Jordan Umbrellas. Golf and specialty umbrellas made from the finest quality materials. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman. Performance by design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, SAP team, are you ready to putt for some cash? Yeah! All right, love the enthusiasm again. Well, our host, Andy Williams, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then spin the wheel to see how much cash they're putting for. Now, the amounts range from $1,000 all the way to $5,000. And here's the great news. All you have to do to win the cash is roll on a 30-foot putt. You've all done that before, right? Yeah. All right, Andy, who's our lucky contestant?
All right, our lucky contestant is Rasmus Winther.
Rasmus Winther, come on up here. Congratulations, Rasmus.
Thank you.
I'll hold your clubs for you. Won't you give that wheel a nice spin? Let's see what Rasmus is putting for. We know it's got 3 zeros behind it, Rasmus. Let's see what you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5,000. It's $1,000. All right, congratulations. Let's go make a putt. Rasmus Winther is ready to putt from 30 feet for $1,000. I certainly want to mention this exciting putting contest is sponsored by our friends from U.S. Hole-in-One Insurance. Well, we already had 2 winners this season. Paul Nelson in week 5 and Kevin Ferguson in week 10 each rolled one in for $1,000. Can we see it again here at French Creek? This one's heading right towards the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, off the back of the cup. What a great effort by Rasmus Winther. Well, Rasmus, that was a great effort. Right on line, hit the back of the hole and jumped out. Maybe next time, but I certainly hope you had a good time.
I sure did, and it wasn't too short, so that brings me comfort.
Well, that is good. That's excellent. Well, we didn't give away the cash this week, but the great news is we still have a ton of wonderful prizes to give away in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round 1 underway.
We have beautiful conditions here at French Creek for our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. Today, our competitors will showcase their short game skills with some challenging shots in 4 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Up first, a 20-yard chip shot that Rasmus Winther had no trouble with.
He's on the high side. It's coming down towards the hole. That's a nice touch by Rasmus.
Adam Miller shows some good form with this effort.
With a pitching wedge, and that's a nice touch by Adam. Well done, Adam. Good job.
Mike Halpin takes a brief lead with this chip to about 4 feet.
And that's a beautiful touch by Mike. Well done.
Brian Octor strokes a gem to 1 foot 10 inches from the pin.
Oh, that's out of the hole.
But check out Bill Porter. He steals the round at just over 1.5 feet away.
Right below the hole. Well done, Bill.
Round 2 tests the putting skills with a 30-footer. Raul Valentin starts things off.
Raul Valentin with a cross-handed grip, and boy, this is going right at it. We'll get there. Oh, just short of the hole. Great effort.
Tom Raddick rolls his ball to under 1 foot away.
He's got the speed. We'll come in towards the hole. That's a beautiful touch.
Bill Porter strokes it to 6 inches.
And this should be just right next to the cup. Look at that effort by Bill Porter.
Carolyn Judge Phillip looks to win the round with this beautiful putt to 4 inches.
And look at this touch by Carolyn Judge Phillip.
But Brian Octor is determined to outdo her.
What a beautiful touch. This one's got a chance. It's in the hole.
He drains it. Oh my, nicely done, Brian. Round 3 features an uphill chip shot from the fairway. Andy Williams hits it very well.
Andy Williams with a pitching wedge, and this looks really good on top of the hill, rolling down towards the hole. And look at that touch by Andy Williams. That's winning golf.
Mike Halpin shows some touch to 2.5 feet.
Mike Halpin with a nice setup and a beautiful pendulum stroke. And look at that shot by Mike Halpin.
But watch this shot by Greg Lane.
Coming on the right side. This is a beautiful touch by Greg Lane. This one's got a chance to go in. Look at that shot by Greg Lane.
Wow, he takes the round. Round 4 is a delicate 10-yard chip from the rough. Raul Valentin plays some winning golf right here.
And a nice stroke and a well-done shot.
Carolyn Judge Phillip chips it well.
Look at this shot. It's got a chance. Oh, just slipped out of the hole.
Adam Miller hits a good chip to 4 feet away.
It's a nice touch by Adam Miller.
Check out Rasmus Winther. He dances it to 10 inches.
Going right at it. That's winning golf by Rasmus Winther.
But hold on, Tom Raddick is even better.
And a beautiful stroke. This one's got a chance.
At 6 inches, he takes the prize. Can our players keep this up? We'll find out after Doug's short game school.
Ladies and gentlemen, when your ball is lying on the fringe, you basically have two options. You can either chip it or putt it. Now, assuming you're competent in both of those areas, there are 4 conditions that I base my decision on. I'd like to discuss those with you, okay? All right. My ball is sitting here. The first thing I want to look at is my lie. Is the ball sitting in any kind of a depression or maybe an old divot? It looks like it's sitting on top of the grass very nicely. So right now, my thought is I'm going to putt it. The second thing I look at is my line. Is there anything in the way of that hole where this ball's got to travel over? And I see an old divot, it looks like right here, that I would have to putt my ball through. That tells me I might chip it. Number 3 is which way is the grass lying? This grass is clearly growing away from the hole versus with the hole. When it's growing away from the hole, it's a lot tougher to putt. It's much easier to chip. And number 4 is if I'm going to putt, do I have a backstroke? Can I take this club back without hitting the rough of the grass here? And in this case, I could not. So 3 out of 4 of these conditions tell me I'm probably going to chip this golf ball. Make sense, everybody? Yes. All right. I'd love to have a volunteer. Raul Valentin, could you help me, please? Sure. Come on up here, Raul. All right. Let's give Raul a nice welcome here. All right. Let's come back to this golf ball right behind you, my friend, and we're going to look at this new shot. I'm going to ask you, first of all, are you happy with your lie?
Yeah, lie looks good.
Lie looks pretty good. All right. How about your path to that pin? Is there anything in your way?
Yeah, it looks like there's a divot mark right there.
There's an old divot, so far we're probably going to chip it. What about the grass? Is it growing against you or with you?
It's going into me, against away from the hole.
Okay, so what might you want to do with that lie?
I think I want to chip that.
You want to chip it? And how about number 4? If you put your putter in there, let's see what happens. Is there a backstroke with your putter that will allow you to take it back nice and low?
No, don't think so.
All right, so our decision's going to be what?
I'm going to chip it.
Excellent decision. Let's see what happens. I'll hold your putter. Let's see if we can put this one close. Definitely has a good setup here, and he definitely has chosen the right club. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at this shot, everybody. Well done. Well, Raul, you obviously picked the right club. That's a great shot.
Thank you. Thanks for the tip.
You're quite welcome.
Now it's time for our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor Round. The top 2 players in the Survivor Round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week we have a 30-foot chip shot from the rough. No worries for Tom Raddick.
With a pitchy wedge coming to left to right, and that's a nice touch by Tom Raddick.
Jim Orphanakis makes a play for the final with this effort.
Beautiful shot. Jim Orphanakis. Look at that touch.
Andy Williams hits it to just over 5 feet from the cup.
Oh, right past the cup. Winning golf by Andy Williams.
But 2 were better. Greg Lane takes the first spot in the final.
It looks like about pin high. Well done, Greg Lane.
And Bill Porter leaves no doubt. Unbelievable.
Look at this shot by Bill Porter. Into the hole.
He chips it in to advance. So it'll be Porter and Lane to battle it out for the pitch for the car, when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahans.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Legendary Headwear, wear what the pros wear, legendary. And by PJ Whelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
We are on the practice green, and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the chance to win a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Now, the rules for the SAP playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Our first shot in the SAP Up and In playoff will be a 25-yard pitch shot from the heavy rough. Greg Lane will have the honors. Greg is a IT director for DuPont, carries a 23 handicap, and plays most of his golf at DuPont Country Club. Well, this is a challenging shot. He's coming out of the rough. It's going to go left to right, and this green is very fast here at French Creek. A beautiful practice facility. Let's see if he can get it up and keep it below the hole. And look at this touch. That's coming in below the hole. He'll have an uphill putt, which is a good thing. And now it's Bill Porter's turn to try and battle this challenging practice green. Bill is an IT program manager at DuPont, has a 24 handicap, and plays most of his golf also at DuPont Country Club. And look at this shot by Bill Porter. This got a chance to go in just below the hole. That's a tremendous shot by Bill Porter. Well, this is Greg Lane's second shot. He is about 25 feet. This ball will move from left to right. It all comes down to the speed. He's got a good setup. See if he can put a good stroke on it and get it close. If he can 2-putt from here, that would be terrific. And look at this thing break. His speed is terrific. He is about 5 feet below the hole. Well done. Well, with Bill Porter sitting there in 2, Greg Lane needs to make this. It's 5 feet uphill, a little bit right to left. Let's see what he can do. Got a beautiful setup. Oh, he just pulled a little bit left of the hole. Bill Porter is in great shape here. If he rolls this in, he's the Winning Golf Champion at French Creek Golf Club, and here it comes. It's in the hole. Bill Porter makes a 2, and Bill Porter is our Winning Golf Champion at French Creek Golf Club. Well, Bill Porter, first of all, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf Champion here at French Creek Golf Club. You made an amazing up and down from the rough there. To get up and down in 2 is very impressive. I hope you had a wonderful day with Winning Golf.
Hey, Doug, thanks a lot. I did. It was a beautiful weather. Thanks for the outing. Really appreciate Winning Golf's time out here.
Well, you're quite welcome. Now, Bill, you've already won a lot of prizes, which is a good thing. But you've got one more exciting thing to do yet, and that is pitch from 90 feet for a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Can you knock one in the hole for us?
Oh, let's go do it.
Boy, I love that confidence. So don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
Still to come, our champion has a chance to win a new Infiniti G37 convertible. Stay tuned as Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
What do 16% larger grooves feel like? What does a rotational face pattern feel like? How about dimensionally optimized laser milling? It feels like the most advanced spin technology ever engineered into a single club face. The new 588 Rotex wedge from Cleveland Golf feels like the best wedge we've ever built, because that's exactly what it is.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know Infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know Infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. Infiniti Inspired Performance.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week, our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win an amazing Infiniti G37 convertible. Winning Golf is thankful to have two very special dealerships, Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester, sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the 17th green at French Creek Golf Club. Our champion, Bill Porter, is 90 feet away. Bill Porter from 90 feet. And boy, he has the line. Coming up a little bit short, but that's a nice effort by Bill Porter. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from the beautiful French Creek Golf Club. The course conditions and scenery here at French Creek are just spectacular. I'd also like to thank my wonderful host, Andy Williams, and the entire SAP team for providing us with a day full of fun, camaraderie, and lots of winning golf highlights. Also want to acknowledge our champion, Bill Porter. Bill's victory today has earned him a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, which will be held at Applecross Country Club on October 16th. That day, all the champions will come together to play for a grand prize sponsored by Cleveland Golf. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Everybody wins.